It's 7 a.m. The alarm goes off. You open your eyes. Do you remember how it was 30 or 40 years ago? Almost every morning before you even opened your eyes, she was there. That vigorous presence, that pitched tent telling you, "Good morning, we're ready, systems go." The morning wood. It was the signal that your body during the night had gotten a tune-up, oxygenated the tissues, and was ready to roll. And today? Today you wake up and it's crickets down there. Everything is asleep. You feel heavy, maybe with a bit of brain fog, stiff in the joints. Many guys think, oh, well, it's just age. My testosterone has dropped. Wrong, or at least that's not the whole truth. The reason you no longer have morning erections and struggle to get it in gear sexually is often much simpler and mechanical. Picture your car on a freezing winter morning. You try to turn the key. The engine struggles, it sputters. Why? Because the oil is cold. It's thick, it's become like molasses. It doesn't lubricate, it gums up the works. Well, after 60, your blood in the morning is exactly like that cold oil. During the night, you got dehydrated. You lost fluids just by breathing. Your blood became more viscous, thicker. The platelets tend to stick together. And do you think blood that is thick as mud can squeeze rapidly into those tiny microcapillaries of the penis to inflate them and give you an erection? Absolutely not. The heart pumps, but the liquid doesn't flow. Today, I'm revealing a 60-second ritual. It's not a pill. It's a hydraulic flush. I'm going to teach you how to turn that thick oil into a fluid, snappy liquid in less than 15 minutes from waking up. We will use 3 elements: water, temperature, and an acidic activator. If you do this tomorrow morning, I guarantee you will feel the difference not in a month, but in an hour. I'm Dr. Melissa Russo. Let's fire up this engine. What is the first thing you do as soon as you wake up? Let me guess. You head to the kitchen, turn on the machine, and pour yourself a black coffee. I get it. You need it to jumpstart your brain. But from the perspective of your erection and your circulation, it is a major tactical error. Coffee is a diuretic. You are already dehydrated from 8 hours of sleep. You drink coffee and dehydrate yourself even more. You constrict your blood vessels even further. You are asking your body to run a marathon without giving it water. The secret I use with my patients isn't to cut out coffee, don't worry, but to change the order of operations. Before introducing caffeine, we need to dilute the blood. We need to clean the walls of the veins from the metabolic waste that accumulated overnight. Here is where the concept of functional water comes into play. Drinking a glass of cold tap water isn't enough. Cold water shocks the stomach, slows down digestion, and shuts down the stomach capillaries. We want to open up. We want to dilate. So the first rule of our protocol is temperature. The water must be hot, not lukewarm, hot, almost like tea. Heat is a natural vasodilator. When hot water goes down into the stomach, it sends a relaxation signal to the whole body. The vessels widen, the blood starts to race, but water alone isn't enough to dissolve the gunk, forgive the mechanic terminology, that has formed in the arteries. We need a solvent. And here's our second ingredient, the lemon. Hold on, I know what you're about to say. Doc, but lemon is acidic? You told us in previous videos that acidity is bad for erections. True. Acidosis is the enemy of an erection. But lemon is magical precisely for this reason. It tastes acidic. But once metabolized by your body, it becomes one of the most powerful natural alkalizers in existence. What does that mean? It means it helps balance your blood pH, counteracting that acidity that stiffens the vessels. But it does more. Lemon is rich in citrates and bioflavonoids. These substances do 2 crucial things for the penis. They improve endothelial elasticity. They make artery walls softer, less rigid. They thin the blood. They help prevent platelet aggregation. They make the blood slicker. Think about it. Wider pipes and slicker liquid. It's the perfect recipe for a rapid erection. There is a Japanese study showing that regular lemon intake is associated with lower blood pressure and cleaner arteries. But pay attention, there is a wrong way to do it. If you squeeze lemon into cold water, you don't activate these processes. And if you do it on a full stomach, it ferments. It must be done on an absolutely empty stomach. As soon as your feet hit the floor. Let me tell you about Mario 68, a retired railroad worker. Mario was convinced he had become impotent. Doc, he told me, my day starts off wrong. I wake up tired with a heavy head. I take 3 coffees to get going. By the evening, when I try to get close to my wife, I'm exhausted. And even if we try, nothing. It's dead down there. Mario had the classic thick blood profile. He drank very little water, ate salty food, and in the morning, he was a dehydrated mummy. I told him, Mario, before giving you any medication, I want you to change the first 15 minutes of your day for 21 days. I gave him the activated hot water protocol. He grumbled, hot water? That sounds gross, Doc. Do it like it's medicine, I replied. After a week, he called me. Doc, it's weird. I go to the bathroom immediately after waking up. I feel flushed out, lighter. And I stopped taking that second coffee because I don't need it. The detox had begun. By the 3rd week, Mario arrived at my office with a knowing smirk. You know what happened this morning? I woke up before the alarm, and I had a tent pitched. That hadn't happened in 10 years. My wife started laughing out of surprise. What had happened? Mario had simply rehydrated the system and cleaned the pipes. He allowed the night blood to do its job. Now, are you ready for the exact protocol? Because there is a secret ingredient I haven't told you yet, the one that makes the real difference between cafe-style, lemon water, and a urologist's vascular tonic. This is the ritual. It must be done every single morning. Heat up 10 to 14 ounces, 300 to 400 milliliters of water. It must be hot, around 120 to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 50 to 60 degrees Celsius. If you stick your finger in, it should sting but not burn. Why so much water? We need to increase blood volume. If there is low fluid, hydraulic pressure doesn't rise. Squeeze half a fresh lemon, organic is better. Do not use that lemon juice in the little plastic squeeze bottle you find at the supermarket. That stuff is pasteurized, it's dead. You need live lemon with its enzymes. Here's the trick. Add a pinch, the tip of a teaspoon, of cayenne pepper or chili powder to the mug. Why? Chili peppers contain capsaicin. Capsaicin is an immediate vasodilator. While the lemon cleans and the heat relaxes, the pepper gives it the jolt. It opens the peripheral capillaries instantly. You will feel a slight heat in your throat and stomach. That heat is the signal that your circulation is taking off like a rocket. The procedure. As soon as you wake up before brushing your teeth, before looking at your phone, go to the kitchen. Prepare the concoction, hot water plus 1/2 lemon plus pinch of cayenne. Drink it in small, steady sips. Feel the heat going down. Wait 20 minutes before eating breakfast or drinking coffee. In these 20 minutes, the liquid crosses the empty stomach, enters the intestine, gets absorbed, and goes straight into the blood. It's an internal shower. 2 important things to know to do this safely. The teeth. The acid in the lemon, over the long run, can wear down tooth enamel. The trick? Drink with a straw or rinse your mouth with plain water immediately after drinking, and wait half an hour before brushing your teeth to give the enamel time to remineralize the stomach. If you suffer from severe gastritis or ulcers, the lemon and pepper might bother you at first. Start with just hot water, then add a few drops of lemon. Get your stomach used to it slowly. Many of my patients with reflux find that, paradoxically, lemon helps them because it closes the lower esophageal sphincter, the stomach valve. But always listen to your body. The results? After 3 days. More mental energy, very regular bowel movements. After 10 days, brighter skin, less water retention. After 20 to 30 days, the return of morning erections. Or, at the very least, much greater ease of erection during intercourse. Your blood has become fluid again. Gentlemen, there is no point in taking expensive testosterone supplements or blue pills if the vehicle that has to transport them, your blood, is stuck in bumper-to-bumper traffic. First you clear the road, then you race the car. This gesture costs peanuts, a lemon and water. But it requires one thing that cannot be bought: discipline. Do it every morning. Make it as automatic as tying your shoes. In a month, when you wake up and feel that nice sensation of vitality between your legs, you'll thank that glass of hot water. If you accept the 21-day challenge, write the word FLOW in the comments below. I want to see an army of men ready to clean themselves out. And in the next video, we'll talk about something that will make you cry, but tears of joy. A vegetable that stinks, that makes your eyes water when you cut it, but is the only thing in nature capable of increasing free testosterone in a measurable way. The red onion. Don't miss it. Subscribe, hit the bell to your health.